Okay, welcome. Make Bean Scottish Fitness. So a couple things right off the bat. I just got back from the UPA Iron Battle on the Mississippi, which I did extremely well. My final lift will be at the end of this video. I'll attach it to you. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor who made this whole event possible, Jamie Mick's Training Post in Utica, Illinois. We want a little place for good food, good drink, good music, and good times with dancing, and even a nice, really cool gift shop. Go to the Trading Post in Utica. I highly recommend it. I'm there often. I'm a regular. Love the place. Love the people. All right. Also, I want to give a shout out to all my regular followers and subscribers that are constantly watching my videos, constantly liking, constantly commenting. That is a huge help. I do appreciate it. To Christopher, Michael, Mark, Larry, Kevin, Keith. I think I got another Mark in there. I'm gonna miss a few. If I do, I apologize. But I really appreciate it. I have a group that are constantly supporting my channel, and then I try to also watch your stuff when I'm at work and hit the thumbs up. If I don't comment, trust me, I'm hitting the thumbs up on the shorts. You know, giving you those numbers and helping your algorithms. So right now I got 2 1/4 on here. I did warm up at 135 a few times, 185. Now I got 2 1/4. It's been 2 days since the meet, so the meet was on Saturday. Well, I'm just gonna keep lifting until I figure it's time to stop. I'm in no hurry to move up weights. I'll keep doing the 225 until it doesn't feel sore. And if I get to that point, then that's where I'll stop. Because I did do my 3 weights on the UPA event was 397, 424, and 435. 3 green lights in each one. Very happy, exactly how I planned it. Pretty much the weights that my goals were for. Couldn't go any better. Well, shout out to Dan's Dungeon. We did win the team event. And to Dan, Steve, and Eric, and a few other ones. I can't remember their name. Austin. It was fun. Getting to see you guys again and getting to lift with you again. So I'll be down here knocking this out one more time, at least. Okay, so had to go out and help the boy with his car. He got a flat. We're gonna have to take it in tomorrow and get it repaired. Boy, it don't take you long to start sweating outside. Whew. Now a second set, and we'll see how it feels. Feels good. Time to go up weight. Now, you know, why don't I do sets of 10? Well, the reason I don't do it, and most of the time I would, is because when you want to lift heavy, you want to save your energy to do that set. So right now, I'm just using these weights to get warmed up. Basically the 135 to 185 to 225, 275 and 315 are just to get my shoulders warmed up where I got a smooth range of motion and there's no soreness, there's no stiffness. And then I do the 365, the 405, and however heavy I may go. I never know. It has a lot to do with how I feel. You can't be Superman every day, but you still do your workout. Like I said, it's only been 2 days since my meet, which is a workout. So I'm gonna see how it feels, but most likely I'll go to at least a 405 plus. Alrighty, I'm back. So I got 275 on. And same thing, we'll press this and until I feel comfortable with it. So that may be the first time, it may be the second time. And it felt pretty good. You know, can I shoot up to 315 already? We'll do this one more time, just to be safe. I have plenty of time. Alrighty, so we're going to do 275 again. There's just no reason to hurry. I just want to make sure the shoulders are in good shape. Here we go. So a lot of times, you know, the weights are going to feel different. You know, they're going to feel heavy for, you know, a couple sets or 2 sets or 3 sets, maybe even 4 sets. And then you got to think, okay, when do I want to move the weight up? When do I want to increase the pressure? Because the pressure is going to be felt right in here. You know, the shoulders take a lot of the brunt of this lift. So adverse to what a lot of Facebook people say, we don't know what they're talking about. This is a chest and shoulder exercise. The arms come in at the end. They really do. It is pec, shoulders, and then when you're finally going to lockout, that's when you're really using your triceps. Some people go, oh, your arms ain't big enough. My arms are big enough. All right, the video doesn't do me justice because of the angle in that. This is a 2XL shirt that fits me comfortable. I'm 6'4", 250 pounds. Not a small guy. So 275, we'll move it up to 315, and we'll see how that goes. All right, I got 315 on there. Let's see how well this goes. After this, big weighty heavier, I'll need a spotter down here. There we go. That went well. So, you know, the thing is like, hey, do I jump to 405 or do I do the smart thing go to 365? Now before I was going to 385, just because the weights went, but now I do have 45s here. I pulled from outside. Oh, they are rusty. But I can now do 4 plates. And we'll see how many comments I get from Facebook on this one. I tell you, there's a bunch of, it may be I just filtered out the dummies from my YouTube channel. Go on Facebook, on my one lift, I couldn't even keep up with them. Because Facebook, I guess, doesn't notify me about the dumb comments. Even Facebook realizes they're stupid. So, also I'm going through all comments and there's like 50 at the end. You know, fake weights, no way. Fake, no. Dudes, do some research. I did answer with my video from the meet. And out of the probably 40 I sent that to, 2 responded. I said, wow, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, the other ones will just wander out. And if they do respond with something stupid, I block them. You get one chance, sometimes only one, sometimes not even that. Because I'll look at their Facebook and they have 6 friends. So we know what you are. You've been banned so many times, you just keep making new Facebooks. So, folks, you know, be supportive of people who are working out, no matter what level they are. Don't be a troll. Terrible right there. 405. Probably do this as a pause, and then I'll see where I go from there. So 405. I went and grabbed these out of the backyard. So 45, 45. It's a 45. 45. So I'm going to do a pause. Maybe two. We'll see how the first one feels. Woo! So, felt heavy, which 405 always will feel heavy. And we'll jump up to 425. Add a 10. We'll come back later for that, baby. Woo, wait. So 425.
You got it.
Woo! Woo! I felt that one. Come on, straight out in. There we go. So that was a nice pause. Come out. And like I said, it's only been 2 days, so sometimes it's not really necessary to go heavier right away. So I think that's where I'm going to keep it. Maybe. We'll talk about it. All right, I loaded up 450. I'm going to try it touch and go. We'll see what happens. You know, if you don't push it, you don't push it. Oh, 450 pounds. Yeah! Woo! My hamstring just started to cramp right there at the end. Wow. Talk about timing. I probably had 5 more, but oh my goodness. That started to, I'm like, it sucks getting old. Means I gotta get some more salt. So, pretty happy. We're gonna end on a high note. Oh. And 450 is a good way to end. Usually I do a burnout, but not today. Not today, I'm done. Remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration. Just get in the gym and lift. I can't wait till you all freak out now.
You know what you should do?